Try and get some more. We need to get up to the... if we can go find copper, it'll be so good. It is actually creating them at the bottom. That's fantastic. The soil is being separated into graphite at the bottom. That is absolutely amazing. I'll just let that continue until it's finished. Right. Got a decent amount of components now. So I think... I am going to make a drill mod. Sorry, boost mod.
Research boost mod.
We just need 1 zinc to make it. And you just stick it on your gun. And you can just add it on, take it off, so on and so forth. Yeah. So now this thing should be a little bit more powerful.
Fantastic. Right, I've got loads of compound to make lots of generators to stick on everything.
Excellent.
Yeah. Good evening, RNJD and Panda the Pious. Thank you very much for popping along to the stream.
What was it I needed
checking things out.
I completely forget what I needed graphite for. There was something that I wanted graphite. Power cells are no.
Right, are there any particular things that you'd like generators to be on? Or just generally? Like the researcher, maybe?
Yeah, if you... Like, from what Leon was saying, it doesn't matter where they are. I thought it mattered, but it doesn't appear to.
I'll stick them wherever I can, and you can always move them if you need to. Thank you, Mac Divine, I think that's probably how you say that, for the follow.
Right, we've got a little cave over here. Does it go anywhere, I wonder? Because if not, I'm going to turn that into my my soil gathering area. Let's see. Where does it go? And what does it do? It just goes down into the ground. Okay, right. I'm going to gather my soil from down here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually a lot faster now. This boost mod is particularly nice. I think I'm going to get the wide mod as well so I can gather even more soil. This is just going to be the place where I go to gather all of the soil for using in the centrifuge. Because right now, graphite is something that I can't get any other way. Ooh, what are you? What are you? What have we uncovered? In the deep, deep parts of the world.
I think I made 2 generators, but they didn't make themselves. How very strange.
What have I uncovered? Where are you?
What's going on here?
Where is there more of you? Damn it. Whatever that glorious resource was, it's gone. I'm much sad.
Oh, they're going into my backpack. Okay. I haven't lost them, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Stick them everywhere.
Need more of whatever that was so I know what it is. There we go. Well, that's actually showing me what I'm going to find. That's very interesting. Oop, I've made this place a little bit janky, haven't I? Nope. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, I bet that's what the terrain scanner does. Gives you a bit more of an idea of what you'll find through the ground.
That's really good to
Very
know, though,
sure
isn't it?
This is ammonium. Natural resource. There we go. Got some ammonium.
Very good.
Yep.
See, now I do stuff in the base, and you're
slow.
doing stuff exploring. Hurrah!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Makes me feel less bad. About stealing all the adventure.
Oh, don't worry. Like I said, I was just busting your chops.
You're busting my chops, don't you? Busting your chops again, Shelab.
Right, let's pop this tether
Once
over
I've
there.
built all the generators, I'll go and get a load of things to organics to fuel them.
Dislike my tethers are floating. Okay. Right. Well, I have no idea what ammonium is going to be useful for. Nevertheless, I imagine it'll be good for something. So I'll
I
pop it
think
down
you
there.
had to use it to make the thruster in the tutorial, didn't you, ammonium?
Oh, you might well be right.
Thank you for the resub, Gen 15. Welcome to the stream. Also, Jiva Goliath, thank you very much for the follow that I missed a couple of minutes ago. Keep making so many generators.
Oh, does a canister hold 8 charges of soil? Oh, that would make sense. Right. Okay, well, that's actually pretty cool. Small generator. We'll probably want to pop that on one of these instead.
You can move them wherever you want, but I'm making loads of them.
Probably don't want to go for those then. Let's see if we can get up to the larger generators, because they'd be much more useful
Okay,
for us
well, I'll
overall.
put down the last one that I've made, and then
Sure. I'll get out of the way.
we can always replace them.
Right, got another research going on. Nice. So much clay.
So what have we researched now? We've got loads of stuff we can make, haven't we?
Ceramic material. Let's pop it over there and get it smelting. This is actually super cool. The only other big thing we need is the chemistry lab, I'd say. So, let's get another...
So all the pink things are things we haven't
Tungsten,
researched. The blue things are the
tungsten.
things we have, yeah?
Yeah. Alright,
Oh, I can make a rover.
need to get some
and a
more resin.
shuttle. And different kinds of shuttles. Extra large platform.
Right, I'm going to go and grab some more resin so that we can continue expanding our facility. What on earth is that? I just noticed off in the distance, there's a ruddy great ship crashed into a mountain.
Wow. Let's go see.
Oh my god, the place is so bad.
Hmm?
Just loads of potholes. Probably where we've been gathering materials.
Yep.
There you go.
But if we follow the tether lines, we'll be fine.
Yep. Always follow the tethers. Also, it's super helpful that the tethers include light.
Yes.
That is
There's
just
nothing worse.
super
I mean,
great.
particularly me. I hate working in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible
All
dark vision.
salvage, it seems. Okay. But there is a huge ship chunk just over here. Need to make some more tethers, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to make some more tethers as well.
Thank you.
No problem.
Ooh. Interesting looking plants. They're moving though, which frightens me. Not sure I like
Oh yeah,
the movie plants.
I saw someone let's playing this and those plants hurt them.
Okay. And my instincts are correct. Yep, they explode as well. So stay back from them, I'd say.
Stand back.
Pop.
We need like one of those.
Oh.
Did we make a shredder thing to take debris back?
No, not yet. That's actually a good point. We should
That's
research
something we should
that.
do, actually.
So many research plants everywhere. But here's the spaceship. Looks like we're going to have to dig into it. So
Dig it out a bit. Okay.
thank goodness for the boost mod. Have you made one of those for yourself, though?
Not yet, no.
It just
What do they
requires
take?
zinc. Just one zinc to make it. And you make it in your personal
right.
printer.
Your personal printer? Oh, okay. I'll grab some when I get back.
Can you get in there?
Yeah, there's graphite in here.
Oh. Is that all?
You'd think there'd be more, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Let's dig it out a bit more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah!
You alright?
We have dug it out too much. We're going to the moon!
We're going to the moon! I'm not. I'm being a wimp.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to the moon! Alone! Or maybe I'm coming back down to ground. Failure to launch. Okay, there's a couple of things in here. I've got zinc, clay, graphite. Malachite. Yes, we've got copper material. Hooray! Be free, my spaceship friend. Roll down to the ground, where I can salvage you. I'm not sure I can salvage a spaceship. That would be glorious if we could, but probably not.
You're amazing.
Go forth! No, come on. You must
Knock
be
it down the
free.
mountain.
You must be free. Be
Oh no,
free.
oh no. I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh. Feet up. Free yourself.
Ah, I'm free. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to make it roll down a mountain?
I am, yes. Why? No idea. Just feel like it. Oh, well done, Shelab. You've got it going. Oh, it's bumped into something again. Damn it. Stop bumping into things. Most not good. Okay, we're just digging in a pit now. It's not going to roll anymore. Oh, well, it was fun. Ouch! Ouch, there are evil plants down there. Watch out. Stupid evil plants. Finger baskets.
Okay,
Thank you very
let
much
me
for the
stop.
5 months. Aavak stream. Friday, hot tea. What more could one want out of life?
Hot tea.
That is true.
We need hot tea, don't we? Really?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It is a requirement, I feel. I'm going to drop things off the smelter, which has done a very good job of getting all that clay done.
Lovely.
Clay and zinc and malachite and quartz. Yoink. I'm gonna make another canister as well.
Does Twitch care about your metrics for people watching old VODs? Does watching them help you? I don't think it does.
It
have
does
a
a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's not a big.
It's not like a
one,
partnership requirement or anything like that.
Let's see. Do we have enough? Oh, we've got enough bytes to unlock a new type of mod. Okay.
Ooh. Right, I'd better go and make that. Go get some zinc.
I'm thinking the wide mod, so that we can grab enormous places. We've got plenty of zinc made. We've got enough for you to make both mod
I just need
types.
to find it. I'm just finding. I don't know what zinc looks like, so I'm just trying to find it out there.
There.
There. It's the black bricky things.
Mm-hmm. Donk.
There we are. And then I need to make a booster mod. We need to get some more organics to power the generators as well.
Oh. I think the mods have to be toggled. Oh no, there we are.
Boost mod. And with the mods, you just have to put them in your back. If there's one with it, do they go on the top of your backpack, or do they just go in?
No, they go on your terrain tool.
Oh yeah. I see. So
I wonder what the controls are for that. I imagine there's a control for it. Let me have a quick look. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay. Catalog. Terrain tool E. Use F. Context. Left, right. Terrain add modifier. Left, alt. Terrain flatten modifier. Left control. I'm not sure. But it looks like the mods are... one at a time. It doesn't look like you've got all mods active at once.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I'm just not understanding something. Anyone happens to know in chat, please do share your wisdom. It would be very, very useful. Tell you what though, the wide mod is great for gathering organics if nothing else. So much. Oops. Grab some more. There we go.
I've got quite a few as well, so we can just
Where did I just throw
power
it
it up.
No idea where I threw it, but... Oh, Superwoman, thank you! Wow, has it been 14 months already? Time does fly.
40 months.
14, sorry. It's
say,
fun keeping up... sorry. It's been fun. Keep everything up, and I hope you keep everything down. I will certainly try. Right, well, we've got some copper, which is super useful. I don't think that could be used for anything.
Oh, those are the... Oh, no. Oh, I see. Several generators on a table.
Yep.
Good idea. Super good idea.
We can make the regular small solar. Look at the other things. 1 copper, 1 glass, but 3,000 bytes to unlock the medium solar.
Ah.
However, the medium wind is only a small printer and only requires 1 glass, 1 ceramic. We easily have the materials for those. We can make 2 of those straight away. But we're going to need 2,000 bytes for it. So
2,000 bytes. Sorry, what we're making with 2,000 bytes? Tilly was distracting me.
Oh, that's okay. We'll be making medium wind generators. But
Ooh, nice.
I can hear her eating the
filter.
mic. Yeah, yeah.
Stop eating my
I thought the
pop
game
filter.
was doing something for a second there.
Meow. Meow. There you go.
Tilly was just in here a second ago, but I didn't give her any attention, so she left. Yep. What you up to? She seemed to say. Oh, I killed the plant. That was not my intention. Wide mod is a bit of a double-edged sword, it seems. Mr. Automatic, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. That's very, very kind of you. Aavak, the wiki says you can have 3 augments at the same time in the terrain tool. I don't know what seems to be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, for a moment, multiples of them were lit up. I don't know why suddenly that stopped being the case. See, that one just turns on when I do it. Oh no, come back, come back. I want you. Because there was at one point a configuration where 2 of them were lit. Match Killer, you can make vehicles by printing them in exactly the same way you pretty much do any of the things. It just takes a bit of time.
Bit of research.
It's mostly material, honestly, is the thing. Let's drop these off.
Our place is looking good.
Oh, it still needs to be filled. What do we want? Don't want clay. Could do with some more quartz. There we go.
She keeps running in and like doing things under my desk to try and get my attention to play. She really wants to play. I'm like, I'm playing. Play games on Twitch.
Problem is,
I wish you could play them too.
Tilly always wants attention, and
Yes.
she's...
She needs to know she doesn't get it when she wants it.
Well, it's not that. It's just that
Not
she
every
wants
time
it
she wants it,
all the time. There's never a downtime for Tilly. And she gets very jealous of the ferrets and stuff like that. So she needs to learn that I want doesn't get, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Otherwise, she's just going to push it too far with Ares one day. And we've all seen what Ares can do to a metal cage. He's not going to have any problem doing it to her bones. That's honestly my biggest worry, is that one day Tilly is going to get in a huffy mood and she's going to take a swipe at him that he doesn't deign to ignore. Because most of the time, he just kind of looks at her like, you wouldn't stand a chance. And she gets frustrated with him, and I think part of it is possibly because he doesn't react to her. He seems like an animal that should be prey and fearful of her, and yet he's just like, nah, I'm comfortable lying down. I'm
king of the castle.
I perceive no threat. Nothing that I need to respond to anyway. And just lies there. But I'm worried that one day she's going to take a swipe at him and he's just going to catch her and properly bite. That is not going to go well. Like for either of them, they'll both get hurt, and I don't want any of them to get hurt. But
No.
Tilly really, really needs to learn that I think it's because she came from a different home and she'd always been treated like the most important. And also, I think she was gotten from a pet store and gotten very early, so she didn't probably learn like social skills from her mother and all that.
What are you doing behind my
It's
monitors now,
unfortunate.
you cat?
Slowly trying to teach her some better behavior, but it is a slow and arduous process.
She's behind my monitors messing with my memory foam now. My audio foam.
Yep. Too little power for the mod? That is possible, but I've got a full power pack. I would be
So that
surprised
if you
that
break
was the
that,
case.
I'll break you. Right. Do you know what I think? I think you're going outside.
Yeah, Tilly is Ladyshelab's cat. Was previously Ladyshelab's sister's cat, and then Ladyshelab's sister went to New Zealand. Initially for 2 years. That changed. Now forever. And so what was, yeah, well, mind the cat for 2 years has become,
Do you want a cat?
Well, it wasn't even that. It was like, well, you know, I'm not having it back, so you can send it to a pound. Well, not a pound, but, you know, you can rehome her or something. It's like, oh, come on. She's already an old cat. She won't, realistically, you know, she's not well enough behaved to easily be given a new home. It feels horrible that she was just abandoned. As much as this was really not something that I signed up for, having her in the house, because it has meant that the ferrets don't get the run of the house as much as they, you know, as much as I rented this house for them to have. I feel really sorry for Tilly just basically being abandoned. I don't want to contribute to it. Still, it's awkward to say the least.
Yeah. Poor Till.
She's a lovely cat. It's just she needs, or rather, she didn't get the sort of training she needed when it would have been easy to give it to her.
Yeah. So,
I'm not
I
actually
sent her
sure how
outside.
old Tilly is.
she's 6.
She's 6 years old. So like middle-aged, I guess.
Because I think cats, they say that cats go on to like senior food and stuff from about 7 onwards, don't they? So that's when they're
Not a
starting to
Scooby,
get
I'm
on a
afraid.
bit.
Not a Scooby.
But you get some cats that live to 20, so for some cats that's really like not old at all. Look at me being all responsible and getting fuel for the base.
Wide mod must be placed after any other mod. Okay. Right. Awesome. Thank you. There is a very specific order to the mods. Thank you so much, chat. You are, as always, marvelous. Marvelous.
Yes. You're very marvelous.
No, I just need more time with Tilly. I don't know. Part of the thing with Tilly is I don't think she wants to learn that she isn't the most important creature in the house, which is the issue. The ferrets are social by nature, so they're quite happy integrating with a like the ferrets have every single one of them tried to interact with Tilly and just sniff curiously and be friendly, and Tilly's response is invariably hissing or swiping.
Yeah.
Or running away. Mostly she runs away, to her credit, but there's been once or twice where she's not actually tried to hit them, but you know, the way the cats kind of swipe, kind of shadow boxing in a way. And
I uprooted one of the bushes.
oh, don't worry too much. Whilst Tally was like, oh, okay, fine, back off. Midna, and especially like, Midna is more like, oh, you want to start something? Whereas Siri, witnessing Tilly swiping at the others, immediately started chasing her around the kitchen, like faster than I could keep up with, which was actually quite scary. Faster than Tilly could keep up with, which was even more scary and actually very surprising. I was expecting Tilly to be able to run rings around them.
Fast when she wants to be.
Ferrets have ridiculous bursts of speed. I don't know how long they can maintain it for, but oh my lord, are they quick when they want to be. And so,
And Siri can go full pelt and then somehow accurately get into a tunnel.
yeah. Well, I think it's ferret physics is very different to regular physics. It's like quantum physics is different to like regular physics. Ferrets operate by different natural laws. It's just the way. It's just something you learn to accept. But yeah. So Tilly got away because she can jump a lot higher than Siri can. So she just leapt up onto the surface. The only time I haven't shouted her down for being up on the surface. So I just scooped her up and took her out of the room. But Siri was very much in battle mode the moment she took a swipe at one of her sisters. As for Ares hasn't seen her interact with the others, so I don't really know what he's going to do, but he's very protective of them, so I would be very concerned for Tilly if she threatened the business in front of Ares. Right now, like I said, Ares just doesn't seem bothered about her, and that's
because he's on his own at the moment. He's just like,
he's isolated right now because of his op, and because got to give it a couple of weeks after the vasectomy to make sure there's no more seminal fluid or anything
and he's
in the tubes.
Done 2-3 weeks now out of the 6 weeks.
Yeah, something like that. But with Tilly right now, she's only interacted with Ares in isolation, and he's largely been like, nah, strange creature. But again, like I said, I'm worried that one day she's going to push it a little bit too much. That is not something I want to see happen.
No. We want everyone in this house to be harmonious.
Oh! Insert appropriate resource. Is it lithium I need for that? Well, it's definitely not compound.
Most cats live to at least 15.
Yeah, like I said, it's like coming up to middle age in terms of the middle of their lifespan.
In cat years, yeah.
I realise I use middle-aged in a way that some people take offence to. It's like, I'm not middle-aged, I'm 50. I'm like, well, you're probably not going to live to 100, so no, you're not. You're middle-aged at, like, I don't know, 35, depending on where you live and what gender you are. Right, I've got solar panel. Don't need you. Okay, let me go and pop this back down.
Okay, I've done lots of stuff with putting power to the base and stuff like that, so I'm going to go back to my little cave and do more exploring.
Ares is a chill boy. If he wasn't as chilled out as he was, I think I'd have a lot more trouble. But he is very, very relaxed.
Yeah. It's lucky because he's so strong. If he wanted to be trouble, he would be big trouble.
Well, honestly, that's actually true of most hobs. They're generally a lot more chilled out than the Jills are. Something that some people find quite amusing. There we go. Let's take this tether bundle all the way across. Yay, bytes gained! I like gaining bytes. There's a lot more emphasis on exploration now. I think that is amazing. There we go. Battery filling up with power. I approve.
Yay!
I found a small battery.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that.
I think I might have a corpse somewhere with a small battery on it.
The nice thing about the small battery is you can actually use it to power items.
Ah.
Like I could just plonk it down on a... Like once it's filled up with power, perhaps from my solar cell and wind and all of that, I would then be able to plonk it down on a platform.
I'm going to see if there's any backpacks down in the cave.
Okay, yeah, that is actually pretty cool. No, come back! I love you! Poop. Okay, need to go over here. Need to drop this down. This is what I want.
No, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Resin. What's wrong, Sheila?
I nearly lost my backpack, but I didn't. It's okay. My my backpack of stuff
That looks
that I
like
lost
a
last time I died.
dangerous fall.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You, down there. In my backpack, please. And then I want a new canister.
I actually need is some organics before I come down here, because I want to crack open some of those energy things.
I'm just going to dig my way out. Wow, that wide mod is so good. Oh, my lord. So very, very good. I approve greatly.
I shall have to make one later.
The combination of them is just fantastic. It really is. I've got 3 more tethers. I'll take it in this direction a little bit longer.
Ooh, second small battery. Very nice.
Some more research plants over here. I won't be saying no. Right, we will be looking to get a car pretty soon. I think we're just waiting on the
next
bits.
things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
To unlock it. We've already got all of the materials needed to do it. That's not the issue, it's the bytes. That being said... well,
I'm
actually,
going to try and
we're
crack some
quite
stuff
far
open
out.
for bytes. If you follow the tether line, there are a few of those, you know those things you need for putting in the researcher? So there's a few more of those if it's ready for them.
Okay. Right now, I think we need to get better power, though. Like, really badly.
Yeah. So is that the next thing we're going to research?
Yeah, I
Like
need another
big
500
power
bytes.
generators?
Yeah, another 500 bytes gets us the medium wind turbine.
Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can crack open some of these pods, and they have a lot of research in them, don't they? So that might give you what you need.
Aavak, what was the issue with the gun mods? Could go show what resolved it again? I missed it, and I don't want to run into the same problem. It seems that the mods have a very specific order. The wide mod has to be the last one added. For some reason, I'm not sure why. But as long as the boost mod was on there and active, and then I placed the wide mod, it was fine. But that does help enormously, actually. Right. Well, it looks like we can, as it happens, start setting things up down here. Copper, you can live... Realistically, I need... Oh, what does that... No, that is not the right one. That is not the right one. Glass is not the right one. Alright. Well, poop.
I'm pretty sure I put a generator over here.
Loads of quartz. Let's pop
Just
that over
need
there.
some organics.
Using the soil centrifuge is so convenient. Oh my lord. But we definitely need a lot more
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. Small generator does not need to be on my equipment list. We
There
need...
you go, 400 research points. That's probably nearly what you need.
3 resin. I'm gonna go grab 3 resin so that we can get a few more platforms.
Okay.
Oh my lord. Wide mod is just tearing up the landscape. My goodness.
Nice. So you're using that to get all your plant materials.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
1, 2. Just need a 3rd. Then we'll get a... sorry, not the plant materials. I was using it to gather resin, but it's just fantastic.
Just really good.
Yep.
I'm getting quite a lot of bites for you here.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, in fact, we've got enough. Plonk. Medium turbine is a get. Right, I'll go ahead and set up the construction of that. Need that one over there, though. Medium storage, medium platform, rover seat, medium printer, medium wind turbine. Go. Right. We do need lots more organics, though. So I'm going to go and grab some of those. Shrunk. All of the organics all of the time. It'll be good to get the inhibitor mod so that I can gather organics super fast without tearing the landscape apart.
That will be amazing, actually. I will enjoy that.
I'll have a look at how much bytes that mod in particular is going to require.
I don't know how much power is needed to unlock these dynamic researchers, but you don't need to put more than one generator on them generally, do you? Add up.
I think... honestly, it's hard to say. It's super hard to say. I'm afraid.
Because the first one I found popped open quite easily, but the second one is taking a little longer. Maybe it needs digging out a bit.
Pop this over here for now.
Oh man, that lost the plug. Rats.
I imagine this is a 2. Yep. Donk. There we are. That's a bit better. Let's get another one, please. Why is that one stopped? Oh, it could be that this is in the way. Ah, it was. It would have been cool if that was a little bit more clear about why it got, why it had a problem there, but that's fine.
Oh well. I'm just going to leave that one be for a bit and then I'm going to
Right, got 2 new wind turbines, medium wind turbines.
Ah, well done. Nice one. It needs more things attached. Hello, waterproof bubbles. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, yo, Bubbles. Right then, let's get another one of these down. Then we're going to want some storages. More resin required. Very well.
Because that's not at all a death pit.
Oh, there's so many death pits around the base now. It's actually quite worrying.
More.
No,
More
no, we
death
don't need
pits.
any more. We've got enough.
I'm making them in the cave. They're not around the base.
Okay. KM French, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months in a row. Please put some love in chat for all of the very, very generous support as I destroy the landscape and make more compound than we could ever possibly want. That is a lie.
I'm sure we can use it. I'm sure we can use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it in the pit so that it is at least somewhere easy to find. So there's a lot of compound there.
People are saying I need more generators, so I'm gonna make one more.
I agree.
Can't hurt, right?
Need one more resin. Also, let's move some of this glass across and clay. Oops, so daisy. Yeah, now getting clay and glass is super easy once you got the centrifuge, the soil centrifuge, because it can make both of them out of soil. It can make quartz and it can make resin. Clay, which you use to make ceramic. This looks so different since the last time I saw someone play this. Yes, Big Al, it is immensely different from what it was last time.
Am I able to make one of those tables in my backpack or not?
What table?
Oh, I can daisy chain them, can't I? Or can I? I need 2 generators, I think. But I only have 1 plug.
Do I really not have any room in my backpack? Oh my lord.
I'm guessing there's not a way to plug them into each other.
The backpack is just a mess at the moment.
They're too close. Oh, okay, hang on. Remove that.
Joe, thank you very much for the subscription. Where did the time go?
Thank you.
9 months, my lord.
Thank you, chat.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, it probably went into the past. That's a guess. It's generally the direction that time moves.